everyone. I hope you're all okay today. And if you're not feeling well, I hope you feel better very soon. I've got my gorgeous Henry George with me today. He saw his brother and sister at Gal's nursery yesterday, and he wanted to come on to say hi. So say, mwah. Hi Stevie, hi Ava. And of course he is the Ava sculpt by Cassie Brace, and he is a baby that I used to be male and female, because I used to have twins and one of my lovely subs actually adopted one of them. So what I do is if I want a boy, we have Henry George, and if I want to have a girl, we have Edith Gale. So this is a very versatile little baby. He doesn't mind at all being one or the other. Loves his teddy. He's got his little teddy here. And I'm going to change him ready for Theme Thursday. And I've got this lovely little pair of dungarees that I bought. They're mayoral and they're pale blue, and they've got little doggies on them because we love doggies here. Really cute little doggies, just their heads and necks. The outlines of them, and it's navy blue and a lighter blue, and they're lovely little lined. They've got white lining in them, and underneath that I'm going to put this little white and blue onesie, and I got this at Sainsbury's a while ago and never used it. It's really nice. It's got blue stripes on it, pale stripes, and it's actually got the imprint in grey of all different animals. There's rabbits and tortoises and cats and dogs, giraffes, there's all sorts on here, and I thought that would be ideal underneath those little dungarees. I've got some little white socks for him and a lovely pair of shoes that our dear friend the shoe fairy sent us, and they're grey and green, navy blue, and they've got some lovely orange velcro straps over them. I thought that'd look all nice together. And I'm going to have a little chat because I haven't been on to have a chat with you, and I've been doing lots of things. And I've got my little fairy Jolly with me today. Here she is. She's all dressed for Theme Thursday, and Jolly is a lovely little fairy that was gifted to me and reborn by my friend Joy, and she was gifted from Holly, so that's why she's called Jolly, a mixture of the two names. And she's got this lovely little dress on that's got unicorns and kittens, so she's already there, and she wanted to stay up on the table, bless her. So let's get your little shoes off, darling. So yeah, what have I been up to? Lots has happened since I last saw you. We went to the cinema last Sunday gone, but not to our normal cinema. We went 15 miles away to a different Cineworld because they were showing a film at the other Cineworld. Can I have some teddy, darling? Thank you. Let me just pop him there. They were showing a film that Conrad wanted to see, and they weren't showing it at our local one. So we went to see Star Trek the motion picture. It's 40 years since it came out, so it was its anniversary. So we went to this different Cineworld, and like I say, it was away from here, so it was a little outing as well. Come on, sweet boy. Let's take you out of this. He's such a cutie. I love smiling babies. And there we go, little man. Let's get this off. There he is. So beautiful. And yeah, it was very different because this Cineworld has been there for 10 years, whereas ours was a new cinema. It's been there about 5, I think. And this Cineworld was really needed updating. It had those kind of seats that flap up, you know, flip up and down, smack you on your bum when you get up, you know the type. And if you've got children, your children could sit on the top of the seats, I think. This is a bit awkward. Mummy should have done it the other way, shouldn't she? Hang on a minute. Let's just undo that bit. And let's put it over his head. I always do things the awkward way, don't I? Yes, I do, young man. So, yeah, it could have done with a bit of touching up, this Cineworld. Even the front of it looked totally different. But we enjoyed the film. The music was absolutely beautiful. Jerry Goldsmith, who is one of our favourite composers. Gone now, unfortunately. But yeah, the film is dated, obviously. But it was alright, you know. If you're a Star Trek fan, you'll know it. We enjoyed seeing it, you know, it was nice, and I had a strawberry ice cream. They had some new ones there, actually, that I haven't had before, so I could have had something different, but I just fancied strawberry. And this is going to fit you nicely, sweetie. Now I've put it on the right way. Duh. Honestly. Your mum. There we go. You're the first baby this has been put on. Do you realise? Do you realise, young man? Yeah. He's such a cutie. I don't bring him on enough, I know. So yeah, we went to see that, and like I say, it was a different Cineworld, so it was a bit of a trip there, but it was nice countryside, so I didn't mind that at all. But we were a bit late home, but it was okay for a change. There we go. And yesterday I went to the local hairdresser's. His name's Steve, lovely man, just up the road from me, and I had my hair cut. Yeah, it's been wanting to be cut for ages. It's got really long and really straggly. Come on, sweetheart. And I wasn't happy with the way that my usual hairdresser cut it last time. It really didn't look very good. So I thought I'd try the local one, and I mean literally he's just up the road from me. And he was really nice, you know. I had a nice chat with him. And he washed it for me as well, and it looks really nice. So it's a lot shorter, it needs to grow a little bit. Because no matter what you say to them of how you want it done, it always ends up a bit shorter, doesn't it? I don't understand that, but it's a bit shorter than I wanted. But that's all right, it'll grow. So I'm quite happy with that. These fit you lovely, darling. Don't they look nice on him? Look at that. Sweet little dungarees. I've been wanting to put them on somebody. So yeah, went and had my hair cut, so that was a bit different. Let's get your socks and shoes on, baby. And then last night, we went to the cinema again, to our local one, to see a film called Bodies, Bodies, Bodies. And it was an unlimited screening, because the film doesn't actually come out until September. But we went and saw that, and it was, to be honest, it got on my nerves a bit. And I think it got on Conrad's nerves as well, where all these kind of 20-something girls kept screaming and blaming each other for everything. All these fit beautiful, Jan. Look at that. But yeah, it was like a horror film. But I just couldn't put up with all the silliness that was going on. And at the end of the film, somebody says to the two girls that are kind of left alive, what's going on here, kind of thing, what's been going on here. And I leant over and said to Conrad, utter stupidity, to be honest. And we both started laughing, couldn't help it, you know. Oh dear. Also, one of my lovely subs asked what I put on the baby's hair, and it's this Johnson's detangling spray for all children, and it works brilliantly. I always try and put it on the brush. Sometimes with the bigger girls I put it on their hair because I need a bit more, but for the littlies like this, it's really nice, and it smells lovely, and it conditions their hair as well. You know, it's good for mohair, and it's good for real hair. So there we go. Doesn't he look handsome? Mwah! Mwah, everybody. He's happy now. He's happy because he's been changed like his brother. Oh dear. These babies, they do like their twinning videos, don't they? We'll have to do another one soon, Gail. There we go. There he is, my sweet little Henry George. I hope you've enjoyed seeing him today and listened to me chat. And thank you so much to the people that have done my tag. That's amazing. Mwah! Thank you so much. Have a good rest of your Wednesday. Mwah! Love you, ladies and gentlemen.